What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Black Glove Reviews. Today is not an unboxing video. Today, I want to share with you guys a tip. I know you guys have heard of cell phones. Cell phones are becoming more and more great every day, but the problem with it is they're also becoming fragile at the same time, and finding ways to get around that. But one of the biggest things is battery life, and they tell you that you're not supposed to charge your phone overnight. That's one way you can damage your battery and shorten it out, and now your phone dies a lot faster. Um, so what I want to share with you guys today is a tip on how to possibly conserve the life of your battery, not as far as keeping it charged all day, but as far as your actual battery itself, and make sure you don't have to get it replaced. What I've come to find out with is I have this power pack here. And with my power pack, is what I do is I keep this charged. I keep this on the charger in the house usually. After I just got done using it before I thought about sharing it, which is why it's low. But I keep this power pack on it. It has a power indicator, which really doesn't matter too much if you keep it on the charger. But what my power pack does is it automatically turns off when it's not being used. So that being said, is when I go to bed at night, and most people when you go to bed at night, you're mostly your phone's probably on 27% or something like that. Or some people use their phone to about to die, and then they're like, all right, let me go to sleep because I got to go to work in the morning. So what I do is I just use my power pack and I plug it up at nighttime, um, and I turn it on. I have it by my bedside and I turn it on, and it charges my phone, and it doesn't quick charge. So therefore, your phone is going to charge slow. It's going to take, if your phone is like on 20% when you go to sleep, or it'll charge really slow. It'll take like an hour to charge your phone, maybe an hour and a half, whatever, depending on how big your battery is in your phone. Um, so what it is, it'll charge your phone, and then the power pack will turn off, so your phone will stop charging. And now it doesn't turn back on now before anybody thinks that, hey, it turns back on. Why is my phone on 98% when I wake up? But it'll charge your phone to 100 and then turn off. So you know for a fact before your phone turns off, it'll charge to 100. So that'll give you about an hour leeway time, and then by the time about 6 hours, 7 hours, depending on how long you sleep, of idle time. So when you wake up, your phone will probably be, it won't be on 100. It might be, depending on your phone. Mine's usually on 95, 96 when I wake up, because it'll charge an hour, then it's on idle time for like 6 hours, and it'll slowly lose percentage. But waking up with a 96% battery, and I know my phone hasn't been overcharged overnight, is a great feeling, and I don't have to worry about damaging my battery, because hey, I can leave this on the charger when I leave in the morning for work or for my day, and I can leave this on the charger, and if this damages, this is a cheap power pack. It's 10, 15 bucks. That's all I paid for it. I don't mind going out and buying one of these, but if I damage my phone, I either have to buy a new phone. I have to send it, for people who have iPhones, you have to send it to Apple Care, or you have to find a cell phone technician in your city. Then you have to not have your phone for 30 minutes to an hour uh, while he's repairing your phone. Or you might have to come back and drop it off if he's busy or whatever. You have to make an appointment. You have to do all these things, and you have to deal with your phone constantly dying. When you can do this method, simple method, just one little extra step before you go to bed at night, and you don't have to worry about overcharging your battery and damaging the internal part of your phone. So this is a little tip for you guys that I want to share with you guys. This is what I do with my phone, because I've done it before, overcharging my phone, leaving it on the charger at night, so it's being constantly juiced all night, and then it's dying quickly throughout the day. So I do this now, and I haven't had any problems with it. And I think I will, because it'll charge it, and it'll do it, and it'll turn off like it's supposed to. There's other ways you can do this. Some people have extra plugs that you can plug into the socket in between your charger and the socket, that automatically turns off when it's not being used that much. There's other techniques, but this is the simplest technique I use, the cheapest way. Just get a battery pack that turns off by itself, and when it charges to 100, it turn off, and you'll keep your battery, you're safe, and you don't have to worry about overcharging it. Thanks for watching another Black Glove review, or tip, should I say. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell to get the notifications every time I drop a video.